Hi guys, how you doing? So I thought I would show you some of the exciting bits and pieces that have been sent to me by Kromlech, and I've got to say I'm really impressed. So let's just take a quick look at some of the parts that they've sent over. So if you don't know much about Kromlech, they are a little company that basically create 28mm conversion parts for pretty much any 28mm gaming system. They're fantastic. Now these are just a couple of their wheels that they've created, which would fit lovely on some artillery pieces. A lot of their stuff's very orky, which is brilliant, and they also do some fantastic marine parts, which we're going to look at a later date. But I thought I'd go through what we've got here, conversion pieces that just jazz up your vehicle, which is really nicely done. And they are so nice. I've seen them a couple of times on people's models, and they really are quirky, which is really good for orcs. And you've got like nice little symbols and stuff like that on them. And what do we got else? We've got another hatch as well, with like a little periscope at the top. So let's just have a quick look at that. So you see that there, and that fits nicely on the top there, and that looks quite cool. So that goes on top of a vehicle. They do a number of different bits and pieces, and I'll put a link to their website down below. But the hatches are pretty decent. I do like these ones. And they also sent me some of these as well, which are more wheels, which just fit so well onto different orc vehicles or artillery pieces. So it's worth you just sort of playing around with them. So I just thought I'd do something with some of the other bits that they sent me on an orc battle wagon, which we have here. So if you look at these wheels, these are absolutely amazing. So on the normal orc battle wagon you get some normal Games Workshop wheels, but what these do is just slightly change it, give it a little bit of personality and make it different from everybody else's, and I kind of like that. As the new bombers come out, I've got to say, the Orc bomber from GW, I'm starting to get a little bit more interested in Orc vehicles, and especially some of the Orc stuff that's out there, and I may be painting up some very soon as well, just to see what it's like. But I've got to say, I love these. It really changes the whole look. It's nice to have something that's a little bit more customised, that it's just not like everybody else's. And as you can see there, so you've got these lovely bits of plating all over the place. And the thing is, they actually look like tyres. They're so well done and so well cast. Yeah, they're really nice. There's so much you could do with these as well. So I thought we'd just have a quick look at that and see what we can do to customise it by using the little parts. And it just makes it slightly different to everybody else's. They've also sent me some really nice mechanical arms for orcs. So I just thought I'd put some of it together so we can have a look. Now I've not painted any of this because I think it's important that you see the quality of the resin that it comes in as well. And I kind of like that. I mean, it's a really detailed piece of mechanical arm, you know, I mean, look at that. Really nicely done. And then you've got some more. And the nice thing about these, you can either fit these on the left or the right side as well. Because there's like these little bits that stick out, actually slot on either side, which is kind of cool. That's nice, like a very orky blade. So well done. And then finally, my favourite one, I've got to say, has to be this one. And I've actually played around just by drilling some of the holes out to see what it looked like. So you've got like a nice exhaust at the back, and this fantastic chain blade, which is attached to his mechanical arm with little pistons and hydraulics on there. And it actually comes out really well. So if you're a big orc player and you don't know Kromlech, go check them out. I think their eBay store will be on the link down here. Absolutely brilliant. And they also do some fantastic pieces as well that you could convert with marines, and we're going to do that in another video. So go check these guys out. Absolutely brilliant. I can't thank them enough for sending me these over. They just look so smart, and I'm going to have a play around with this. And also got to thank Voodoo Orc for putting this together for me when I was busy painting buildings. So cheers guys, take care. As always, make your own mind up about these, have a good look, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.